Hi, I'm Jimbob, and right now I'm standing in the middle of what will eventually be a mob system. It's your basic pressure plate, piston, push them off the edge, nothing special. And right now, not very efficient, because I need to make many more levels. So I'm going to count my levels, because I never actually did. This is always a bit dangerous. I've died more than once. So I have one up there. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I built it just a little high. Now this is the dangerous part. As I get down here, occasionally it'll release something. And when it does, it can be really dangerous. I've been hit by archers and knocked off. Oh, you know what I did? That was really stupid. And why I have to go all the way back up here? I left a torch up there. That's not very efficient whatsoever. So we're going to try and get up there without dying and get that torch back. Brilliant. I might just get away with it though. Okay, just a few more levels. This makes for great viewing. Okay, any of you guys want to actually see this in action? I'll throw a torch on. Yeah, see? Something spawns here, it gets pushed off. Then it retracts. Now I'll try this again, hopefully not die. I should make a higher efficiency shovel. I've actually completed my enchanting station. I finally got it, so I'm up to 30 levels. I'm actually going to go and enchant it. Well, actually I can't enchant anything, because I've actually died. Whoa, that's exactly what I want, actually. Because I made this this way, so it has no water, so that Enderman can spawn. Because eventually, I'm going to need a whole lot of pearls. As you can see, it's not very efficient. Not very many mobs coming out of there at all. But as I add more levels and more sections, then eventually this thing will start to rock. Oh, okay, he didn't die. I have to remember that. They somehow survived. I've got like a 40 block drop. Maybe it has to be like 41. I'll have to check that out later. But we'll go all the way down, just so that something doesn't drop on my head. I've had that happen. We are way up in the clouds. I've got to make a much better way to get up. It takes forever. Making a piston elevator, that could take quite a while. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to wind up doing it. The ladder doesn't seem to be all that efficient. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Cobblestone isn't the nicest looking thing either. I plan to reskin it with something else eventually. Oh, look at that, a creeper nest. This is actually fairly dangerous here too. I've been knocked off here more than once. I want to leave one block just so I know. But I got a free ender pearl, so... Okay, go in here. And as you can see, my house is got the clay, the hardened clay walls, as well as some stained glass windows. Hello, Mr. Creeper. You can't come in. You're not welcome here. But if, in case any of you guys are wondering how I managed to get all those sticky pistons, I finally managed to get some slimes. And it took a lot of mining. I went all the way down here to like level 11, I believe. And all I did is I started hollowing this area out. And as I was getting resources and diamonds, slimes spawn in one of two places. They either spawn in this far, far corner, or they spawn underneath these stairs. Right now I've been rather unlucky, but I've gone down there and gotten close to 40 slime balls all at once. And I've used something like 2 stacks of sticky pistons, so I've went through at least 128. That's where I'm getting those from. I haven't done any work down here. Most of my work's been somewhat cosmetic, as well as trying to make that spawning system. Because I do want ender pearls. Because I want to get to the end, kill the stupid dragon, get him out of the way, so I can make like a real experience farm in the in the end. Now, I think I gotta be careful. There are so many creepers out here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get my sword out. Okay, I lost my sword the last time I died. But the one thing I haven't done yet is I haven't built a diamond sword. So we're gonna do that. Just because. And naturally I've used all my sticks for redstone torches. Should put this redstone dust away. Okay. Sword handle. Poof! I am now armed. It's one thing I hate every time you update. You end up having to get all your achievements again. This is 1.6.2. I had to get rid of my texture pack because it's not fully updated yet. It'll probably be coming back. I'm not too happy with the jitteriness. I lose a lot of my frame rate when I'm recording now, so I've had to turn the draw distance down to 8. Which isn't that great, but it doesn't seem to be all that bad. But I separated my barn from my main house. I don't know whether I'm gonna make it different, change the material it's made out of. I probably will change this and start making everything look a little bit better, get rid of that. So we can take this thing off. Got that. I need more glowstone still. Reduce staircases, yeah, I gotta do that. I finished the enchanting station. Potion making thing, I haven't even begun that. Or the cow leather factory. I haven't started that, so we'll leave the rest of those on the board. Whoa! I saw you sneaking around there. Don't blow up my house. I've tried to put torches everywhere to reduce the amount of mobs, but it doesn't appear to be working. Because I have put torches everywhere, and when I was coming down here, there was still mobs everywhere. I know there's a pile of mobs right here, so... But I have a lot of work to do. Well, no need to open my light sources. They're fine. Eat the rest. Okay. So I'll put that there. I'll put some of this stuff away. I have more junk in this house. So I got 2 ender pearls. So that's cool. It must have went over the edge when those things landed. I've got one slime ball left. I've used so many. And I carry around 3 stacks of dirt, basically, in order to get back up there. And witches now spawn. So I've got a couple glass bottles from witches. Just kind of odd. Not too sure I like witches. In my multiplayer series on our new server, I died twice to witches. Which will be an episode coming out. It was rather frustrating. I had no idea what they were. I was using a different texture pack. Thought they were villagers. I didn't know that these witches spawn in the overworld. Silly me. That's about all I'm doing in this area right now. I haven't done a whole lot on this world. But I want to start pumping it up. We'll make that look a little bit better. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it. But I do have to find some way up there. Even if it's minecart tracks. And make it look like something. Like a big hot air balloon or something. Just something so it doesn't look so damn ugly. But I won't worry about it. Hello, horsey. I still don't have a name tag. I don't know if you can craft them yet. Probably not. But I've sort of redone this a bit. Now it's 3 fence gates. And I moved it over, redid some redstone so it looks alright on the outside. Although it's got some issues on the inside. But I'm not too worried. It's only the horse who has to live here after all. I don't know why, but now it kicks me out every time I get off the horse. And it's always on this side, too. Can't kick me out over here or out front. No, of course not. Kick me off in the spot I don't want to be, the one that's furthest away from my house. And as you can see, I filled up my bookcases. And I'll have to work on automating it a bit so I can get all my levels easier. And of course this still works. How's my flint and tinder? Yep. Gotta go get more glowstone. Gotta change this a bit too. Because I used to do this differently. And my cart must be stuck at the other end. It sucks having to walk down these stairs. Why I put a minecart here seems kind of silly. Oh, let's put that back. Shouldn't just leave them on the floor like that. Take these pressure plates. I'll leave the tracks and everything there though. I'll take the cart back up. I hate the noise. The noise of minecart sucks. Okay, get out. Yeah, every once in a while this thing gets nudged and it can take off like that. There's a way of avoiding that. I think I could make one sticky piston just to show how I used to do this. But the one thing I need, and yep, I do have it, is a piece of soul sand. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Put the soul sand there. Get rid of that bit of wood. We'll put an appropriate colored bit of wood in there. And then we're going to need to get rid of this. And do I have any extra sticky pistons? Or did I use every single one? I think I got some. Oh yes, I got a couple. I don't know how much redstone I'll need. I'll just grab a few of this and that. There. It's a little bit more complex when you do it this way. You gotta have the sticky piston, and then you put the track for the sticky piston to move. And how did I used to do this? Might be able to do it with just a dot of redstone if you put a dot of redstone on there. Nope, apparently you can't. You can't just put a dot of redstone on the piston. But what I can probably do... Oh, I hate that glitch. Okay. I can probably do... is put a dot of redstone there. And will a button activate that dot of redstone and hence the piston? Okay, yeah, that works. And I'll put this. Can I put a block there? Will it still work? Yep, okay. Now the reason why you do it this way, which is the better way, oh, I have to go get a minecart. That's alright, because I can change this one down here too. Oops, we don't have to take that one out. We'll take a button. We'll take a button. Put it there. Put our dot of redstone. We'll put our piston. We'll make that look a little bit better. Oh, and I don't have a soul sand. Stupid me. Oh well, I'll go up and get one using the minecart. Okay, so let's go up. That doesn't work anymore. What? And blue blazes. Okay, we're gonna have to exit the minecart. Does that thing not light up when it goes there? Oh, okay, that's why. So we have to make one little refinement. Which is why I brought some extra torches. And let's say... don't want to waste good resources. Okay, we'll try this again. There we go. But even though that looks a little weird, you can't push this cart around by accident. You just can't. So all you need to do is, oh, I'm going to have to do the same thing here, because I'm going to have to put that, get in, and boom, we're off. Oh, and I didn't bring this stupid. Okay, back up. Yeah, I don't know why it goes cockeyed like that. It will eventually settle into the right spot. Now we'll go all the way back down. Okay, get out. Put that. Put our cart back. And one last ride. Yeah, and as you can see, again, can't move the cart around by accident because the soul sand is just a little bit lower, so the cart actually sinks in and is blocked off by these slightly higher blocks, so it can't move out. But when that minecart track comes out, it pushes it up a little bit. You can actually see it when you're inside the minecart. And there we are. So a little tweak. Usually I would end the episode with doing some sort of enchantment, but being I have only 2 levels, that seems kind of stupid. I know what I'll do. I'll enchant my iron helmet that's almost broken. I shall put 2 levels on it. Oh, let's grab it. Close this off. Then I should only get like 1 or 2 levels. Can I get level 2? Okay, what do we get on our amazing helmet? Protection 1. Oh boy. We're rocking now. And no, I'm not going to fix this helmet. That just seems a little weird. And there's our cart. Our cart finally righted itself. So it's not crooked anymore. Yeah, it's nighttime, man. Ooh, there's an Enderman. Mr. Enderman, come for a visit. Come on. Can you get over here? Mr. Enderman. It's a muddy fine grass block you got there. Did I get anything? No, I didn't. No pearls. Oh, well. Well, I think we'll call that an end to an episode. We've accomplished so little. Seems kind of fitting. So until next time, I shall see you later.